Tonight, we're getting a better picture of what it's like inside local hospitals right now.
The amount of space set aside for COVID-19 patients has dropped, and more people are signing up for elective surgeries. But as KXAN Yoojin show reports, doctors warn another surge could change everything.
Austin Public Health says as of Wednesday, 88 COVID-19 patients in the Austin Round Rock area were in local hospitals.
It doesn't seem to be suddenly a lot less or suddenly a lot more.
Now, we would like to have seen them go down, but at least they're not taking off and overwhelming the system.
Dr. Jordan Weingarten is an ICU medical director in Austin. He says as of right now, we have enough beds and ventilators, even with hospitals resuming elective surgeries. When Governor Greg Abbott eased restrictions on non-essential surgeries, he also lowered the amount of space hospitals had to reserve for coronavirus patients, decreasing it from 25% to 15%.
I see many hospitals that still have more than that available just in case we have a surge. So that's good news. We're not anticipating that it will create a problem at this point to have opened up to elective procedures.
But the bad news.
Well, I think that we're all pretty much expecting that there will probably be a surge.
Doctors say the question is how big that surge will be. The hope is it won't exceed the availability of equipment and nursing staff.
I think we could easily double or triple our total numbers and still be manageable. But if we're talking about 4 and 5 times the number of cases that we have now, I mean, that would be stressful.
Yoojin Cho, KXAN News.
The Texas Medical Association president told Yoojin that taking baby steps will be important as the state's efforts to reopen the economy continue. She also says doing more contact tracing can help keep the number of cases under control.
Right now, more than 1,600 COVID-19 patients are hospitalized in Texas. The Department of Health and Human Services reports that there are 10 times more available hospital beds than there are patients, and there are almost 2,000 available beds in intensive care units. And if you compare Texas to Georgia, there's a big difference. Texas has a population of 29 million people and more than 1,600 hospitalizations. Georgia has more than 10.5 million people, but over 6,300 people are hospitalized with COVID-19 there.
And taking a look at COVID-19 cases tonight, Travis County reporting 53 new cases, bringing their total now to 2,288. Both Travis and Fayette County reported 1 new death today. Across Central Texas, there are more than 3,000 confirmed cases.